It's all out here. All right, then. Well, I guess we can lock on to... We don't really need to lock on to anything right now.
I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Hopefully not much longer. But at the same time, I don't want to let you go. Looking forward to these clockwork soldiers. If I am being honest. And I am. Taxes, taxes, taxes! Keep out! Beware! The greatest danger in this place is the taxes! The Crown Killer is watching. No, not anymore. Lower Aventa District. Here's the carriage. I don't want to step on that railing, do I? Actually, the railing's broken. What is that electrical crackle that I hear? Civilians. That is a guard. That is a guard. Got some civilians right here, though. Alright, so we're at the dead end of the alleyway at this point.
No way! Huh?
Weird, right?
Watch yourself around the Duke's men.
The insane child empress is gone. The aged
Why
gone.
cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
Not at all. Through vile trickery, the so-called royal protector Corvo Atano escaped. And he's here among us. I'm sure of it. Scheming and hiding. Be vigilant. Your weight in silver if you bring him to justice.
That's playing and I'm walking around here with this mask on.
Huh? But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy?
Where'd your pocketbook go?
Rising up from the ocean.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
Fell out of bed. It's not common knowledge, but traveling by ship horrifies me.
My parents were from Tivia, but I was born right here.
Down deep, where our skin and jelly and our bones settle in the muck.
Is that too much to ask?
For those poor fools who make their trade on the waters, I wish them luck.
Can I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
Fierce winds and deep
Did I imagine that? No, I'm sober.
leave the ocean.
I can't possibly use my imagination while I'm so— Oh god, those spikes shouldn't do that to somebody!
I only had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Boat life. If only boat life. She needs her boat life.
What?
I can't choke that guy out next to the civilian.
No idea what that was.
I guess I'm just gonna have to leave these guards alone.
Pretty sure I saw something.
Okay, they're all a little bit on alert here. I gotta clear out of this area. There's no alternative paths, no alternative routes. It's one choke point with guards outside of it. I'll have to get past them. The high ground is usually good for that. What? What happened in here? Why is there a corpse in here already? It's not my doing. Well, war medal. There's gotta be some information on that. No one will know. What is this? Ramses. I don't know what that word is. Stochastic eyes? Never seen that word before. Bone charm, agile recovery. Now that one sounds kind of right up my alley. Recover from falls slightly quicker. Yeah, that's my thing right there. Little minor bonus. Now, what are you doing here? Who killed you? Very strange. There was obviously a fight. Something broke out here. There's a note on the desk. Letter to Bonneville. Major Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with Stilton that night. Oh, 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way to Maya, all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at a Tivian asylum for the poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things in the night of Stilton, or on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly, Rana Ashworth. So, this Stilton is becoming more of a player in the tale. So far, I've only got little tangential side clues about what's actually going on there, but yeah. See, I'm tempted to think that wine was poisoned, but no, it wouldn't cause blood spatter like that. So, if I am supposed to figure out what happened here right now, it seems to be beyond me. Black market. Got a few runes over there. Is there a way in? Is that window open? I feel like it might be. Must get to that.
So hungry. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Might be time to spring for fish cake. Sounds like the best kind of worst cake ever. That is not a ledge upon which I can walk, and those are spikes. Will that fall? Oh god. Ugh. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, getting in here is not going to be a thing I can do quite so easily then, is it? Find a different way. Got to be around this building somehow. There's the wall of light. A rewire tool would definitely come in handy. That is what they want us to do, optionally. I'd like to be able to move freely around here, but those guards are going to make that impossible. I can reach that. And this. Gotta be a side way in. There we go, right there. The Child Empress. Excerpt from a historical series. There was a definitive moment when people stopped calling Emily Caldwin the Child Empress. It came after an ambush by the Regenters, an extremist group who wanted to return Dunwall to the authoritarianism of the Lord Regent's time. The Regenters, I guess. On the way back to Dunwall Tower, Caldwin's carriage was blocked between two gates, with her attackers firing pistols and even throwing a grenade. With the royal protector too far away to be of service, the young empress, only 14, found herself all alone in the carriage, save for her friend, Alexei Mayhew. Oh no. Alexei Caldwin supporters are lucky that Mayhew was there, as she was brave enough to grab a grenade that had landed at her feet, throwing it back at the assailants and saving the empress. When one of the men dropped down from the forward gate, it was Emily Caldwell who yanked free a short railway brace and beat the man senseless with it. With the city watch closing in, the two girls held their ground against the debris of the carriage. Until the situation was secure. It is said that Emily Caldwell refused to have the regenters executed for their crimes, and this is hailed by many as her first adult decision as empress. Cited for her heroic actions, Alexei Mayhew was commissioned by the City Watch when she turned 18 and was later made captain by Emily Caldwell herself. Oh my goodness! This is such an uplifting story! Oh my goodness, you don't find many of those in Dunwall. There is a pen in my pocket, IRL, and I need to get that out of there. There we go. Wow, what an uplifting story. Oh, it's such a shame that Alexei is... No. Ah. More of Sokolov's writing. Got books everywhere. A lot of people read Sokolov's stuff. Why wouldn't they? Man's a genius, after all. That is a black rune, isn't it? It is. Oh, sorry, black bone charm. Leviathan's breath. Show me. Running out of breath reduces mana before health. Oh, that's cool. You really wanted to go the water route in a lot of these places. They've got you covered. Which is kind of cool, because I don't think they had a whole lot in the way of water stuff in the previous one. Previous Dishonored. What even is this? Just someone's apartment, or is that an alarm? Show me everything so I don't miss anything. Even with this, I'll probably still miss stuff. Carrots. Conservatory closure extended. A representative from the Royal Conservatory confirmed today that the site's closure has been extended once again with no promise of where it might, when it might reopen. Curator Brianna Ashworth could not be reached for comment. Readers will remember that an infestation of mites in the Roseboro exhibit forced the closure nearly 6 months ago, though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseboro exhibit. Why would you do that? Why would you make that your excuse for why you close something and don't hire exterminators? At least pretend to. Though there have been rumors that no exterminators have been hired. The Roseboro exhibit was to be a prestigious event sponsored by the Academy of Natural Philosophy with hopes of attracting numerous experts and guest lecturers from across the Isles. This important exposition is now on hold indefinitely due to the extended closure. For hopeful visitors, there is nothing to do but wait for further word. A crystal apple. Rats! Rats to possess, that I might travel through there. I should go check that other room. Wait, there's no other room. I thought the hallway was a little bit longer. I was thinking there was a door right here, but there's not. Okay. Well. Could check in there, but I'm not going to. I'm very interested in these runes, which I don't seem to have access to at this particular point in time.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
What are y'all planning?
I work at the processing plant, so unless you need whale guts, I can't help you.
Well, it sounds like you guys are doing a job, and I want in.
You want advice? Don't drink from the canal.
Yeah. I didn't plan to, honestly.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
I wouldn't get too close.
I got a touch of something.
That's alright. I carry all kinds of potions that help me, well, 2 potions that help me cure all that stuff. I know you guys don't have very much access to it, but still. Spring razors? No, no, no. Tutorial, spring razor. Yeah, I don't need a tutorial on spring razors. I know exactly how spring razors function. I just don't have use of them this playthrough. They are really good, though. Actually, this is the
I was
alleyway.
sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
Those slinctures?
Careful with that sword. Grand Guard won't like it.
No, they won't. No. No, they won't. Especially not if I get in a mood. Well, we got a safe behind me. I need to find us a safe key, unless it just opens. Nope, it's not one of those that just opens. Wouldn't be much of a safe then, now would it? No! It closed too quick. You know what? That took way too long to open. I don't care about the pocket change that much. I don't know what this building even is, so finding the key might not be the easiest thing. Those are the civilians downstairs. That's a carrot down there on the floor? Okay. Through the floor. The safe is a very interesting prospect. Oh, there's a note here. Note from Corey Brockburn. Janice, you'll find everything in the safe. Yay! I've written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. I changed all the safe tumblers recently because I feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark while I was closing up the office for the night. It's not the Grand Guard this time, but we're being watched for certain. They were watched before by the Grand Guard? That sucks. It's probably safer to postpone our next gathering. Can you warn the others? I'll leave for Calero when I'm done with today's clients. Corey Brockburn. Alright, so there is somewhere specific in the office to look for the combination. It's written down somewhere in this here office. I'm not sure if it's in this office or... Well, we have a blackboard here. Oh, look, here we go. Alright. I have to drop. And it's... Is that a 4? Is that a 5? 5? 4? I think that's 4, 1, and then 8. That's not a number. I think that's 5. That's 4, 5, 1, 8. It's neither. Maybe that's not the combo. That's definitely the combo. Strictly cash. Let's look somewhere else. Well, no, it wouldn't just be written somewhere on a wall. That blackboard is the obvious place for it. It's something, one something. Got it. Lucky sphalerite. Silver ingots. Right before we go to the black market, too. Oh, gathering of the regenters. All members present. Wait. These are the regenters. All members present. Primary agenda, possible actions for the upcoming anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Proposal by Corey Brockburn. Letter to the Karnaca Gazette. Explaining that while her murder was reprehensible, the end results may have been positive for the Empire. Action motion approved unanimously. Proposal by Janice Tynes. Okay, so we got Corey Brockburn, Janice Tynes. That name is familiar. Members wear Lord Regent's crest armbands on the anniversary. Motherfuckers. Objection by Corey Brockburn. Lovely idea, but it may hurt business for members who need to deal with many clients on that day. Clients might find it in poor taste. Action: 4 votes against, 3 votes in favor. Motion rejected. Counter proposal by Janice Tynes. Armbands could be worn on the 15th anniversary of the Lord Regent's unlawful arrest. Motion approved unanimously. Proposal by Teodoro Benitez. Campaign demanding wider deployment of the Wall of Light brought back into use in Karnaca by Duke Luca Abel. The boldest measures are the safest. Ooh, I remember that phrase. Action: vote delayed until word comes from Grand Guard leadership, collecting facts on reductions in crime across Karnaca. Proposal added to agenda for next gathering: cocktails and spirits served. I don't like these regenters. I don't like these regenters one bit. Do not like these regenters. No, I don't. I'm gonna burn this office to the ground. No. Yes, of course. They've flame-proofed their entire office. It's fireproof wood. What will natural philosophy think of next? Alright, well, obviously this isn't gonna get me to the runes that I wanted. I came in here looking specifically for those. But that's not gonna, I'm not gonna get that, am I? That's a real shame, that's a real bummer. Ta-da! Nope. Well, let's get out of here. Fun little side jaunt. We'll figure out those runes. Well, I was gonna say we'd figure out those runes later, but I really, really would like to pick them up now if possible. I'll look a little harder. But I don't think there's much else for me to do. We checked the whole side wall. It's just sheer. Nothing in there. I thought that was the side way in. I was, of course, mistaken. Well, it was a side way in, but it wasn't the way that I was looking for. It's a real shame. Also, I really hate these propaganda machines. Okay. Let's first go. Oh, you know what? There might be a way in from behind once we get past the Wall of Light. Yep, okay, let's progress.
I'm bored.
What? The black market shop is down this alley? Is down the other alley? Is this way somewhere? Where could it be? Where could it be? Normal civilians, they're too low to actually spot this if I actually do something. Nobody's gonna notice this guy being gone. Especially not if I put him under here. It's probably okay. But we can guarantee that he isn't seen by tucking him a little bit more further into the corner here. There we go. Now, rune or bone charm nearby. It keeps showing that. There. 11 meters, huh? In this building somewhere? Actually don't care enough. Looking for that black market. Gotta find the symbol. The hands symbol. Oh, a guy in the office over there. Somebody actually stationed in one of those. That doesn't happen too often. I do kind of want to take care of him too, but we're going to leave him as is. We don't want to change too much for the guards to notice right now. There's the hands. Says to move down here for that. There would be no guards in the black market area. Of this, I'm sure enough. Another rune to buy. Okay, we've got some stuff all over here. What's going on, my man? Oh,
You look like someone with refined tastes.
what's going on, milady? I am someone with refined tastes. In fact, I have blueprints.
There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaca for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Don't know who Paolo is, but I can hide and see why.
He's here. Hide yourself.
I will. I'm pretty good at that. Gotta see what this is all about.
That's it. Stay out of sight.
Listen, if this Paolo is giving you trouble... Rude. If you're sick, stay home.
One wrong word and
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time you gave me some backwater foundry that